Welcome in for our first ever NECC Project 3 seating selection show type of thing. I'm Kurt Kim. I'm the director at Co College, and I am with Will from Stevenson College,
Hello
right?
there.
Not university. College? University?
University. So I'm
University.
William
There we
Berry.
go.
I am the Overwatch coach for Stevenson University.
Excellent. And we are here to announce our seedings for this year's Overwatch Project 3 tournament. To kind of give you an idea, Project 3 has been kind of a work in progress from the past year by myself.
A bit of a grassroots, if you will.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah. I've been trying to see if there's been some interest in Division 3. So these are all NCAA Division 3 schools that can compete. I wanted to see if there wanted to be a league or a tournament. And after talking to a lot of directors, it seemed like a tournament was our best route. So this will be our first iteration of Project 3. And it will be an Overwatch tournament this Saturday and Sunday.
Yes, but teams first have to get through there, don't they?
Yeah, so although we're having a fun kind of selection show, all these teams that signed up are in there. It's not like NCAA selection show where they're not sure if they're going to be in there. It's more so where they're going to be ranked within the bracket. Our bracket is based off of rank in NECC division and or ECAC division, kind of wherever they're competing in. We will probably change it over the years. I plan on hopefully this being multiple year type of thing. I could see it in the future being like group stage into bracket, but this year it's going to be a double elim.
Yep, and I mean that's the way things go. You try to get a feel for everything first, but I don't know about you. I'm really looking forward to getting this going.
Yeah, so we will get started here with our 13 team bracket, and we're going to start with the number 1 seed, Alvernia University.
Ooh. Yeah, definitely one that you're going to have to really pay attention to are going to be these first 3 seeds, as if you notice, they have a bye to begin with here.
Yeah, Alvernia University out of Reading, Pennsylvania. They are currently in Division 1 of the NECC divisions. That is the highest division there. It's almost like an invite / play-in to get into that division. Last semester, they didn't compete in the NECC. They have been previously in the NECC many years, but last semester they chose to do different leagues. I'm actually not sure what leagues they all did, but this semester we see them back in the NEC into Division 1 and will be our number 1 seed. We'll be going to the 8-9 matchup. Alvernia will be seeing the winner of these 2 teams, and our 8th seed is Stevenson University.
It's none other than my very own university that I coach. I'm going to be honest, this is going to be a very tough second round if we make it that far, but we'll first have to see who we're facing off against here on the 9th seed.
And our 9th seed is Buena Vista University out of Storm Lake, Iowa. A team I know very well. We compete against them in the MVEC. They're in our traditional athletic conference, so we see them a lot. Both Stevenson and BVU are competing in the Division 5 of NECC. Last semester, Stevenson also competed in Division 5, but Buena Vista competed in Division 6, so they're actually getting moved up this from last semester into this one. And that should be a great first round matchup.
Oh no, definitely. Out of all the teams that we would be facing this season, that is the one team that is not in our side of the Division 5. So we may see them if Stevenson makes it to playoffs in the regular season.
Awesome. That's actually kind of cool that you guys are both in Division 5, but it's kind of nice that you're not going to play each other multiple times in the semester.
Right.
So kind of get to see someone from the other side. We're going to go up to the 5th seed is Illinois Institute of Technology out of Chicago, Illinois.
I got family out over there. They are going to be a Division 3 school. So for a 5th seed, this is actually a really solid slot to be placed into for round 1. I would dare say their opponents are really going to have to really buck up here, as the 12th seed is on the lower side of our listing.
Yeah, and the 12th seed is Leslie University. It's going to be a tough one for them. Out of Cambridge, Massachusetts. They were a Division 3 team last semester in NECC, but are down into Division 7. Just some players moving around, and they'll have their work cut out for them in that first round.
That they will. I mean, there's definitely a chance. Anything can happen, of course. On paper, you would see Illinois. However, I'm going to root for the underdog here, given that they were Division 3 in the past, and they probably still have that archive of synergy to work with.
And we're going to go up to the number 4 seed, WPI, Worcester Polytechnic Institute out of Worcester, Massachusetts. I'm hoping I'm saying that correctly.
Yes, you are.
They are a very good 4 seed here, competing in Division 2 this year, or this semester and last semester. Solid team.
Indeed. And they're going to be against the bottom seed here, which, drum roll, is King's College from Wilkes-Barre, Pennsylvania. Now, this one's going to be really difficult. This is a Division 9 team up against a Division 2 team. So it's...
Yeah, that's going to be that's tough. A tough one for King's College coming right out of the bat. To be completely honest, all those teams that are kind of in the lower divisions, the NECC, deciding to come out and play this, I appreciate it. This is technically an open, you have to be NCAA Division 3, but it's an open tournament, a no division based anything in it, besides, the seeding. And as we grow, I'm hoping more and more decide to come out and play and represent Division 3 in general.
Oh, definitely. I mean, there's well over 200 schools in the United States alone that are Division 3 based, and I know I'm underselling it here, but Division 3, there's more Division 3 schools than there are Division 1 schools alone. So I only see us growing from here. Yeah,
I think they make up the largest percentage of esports programs in the United States, and definitely within the NECC. And it's probably a little bit older information. Just with I think it was last year, the year before, there was 100 Division 3 NECC schools, and really? There's probably more now. So
I believe it. I mean, you have 430 to date over as of the 2025-2026 school year that are NCAA Division 3 schools.
And we're going to go to the top side of the bracket and the number 2 seed, and we see Arcadia University.
Ooh, another big name. Now, this team, on the other hand, has competed consistently from the previous semester in Division 1 for NECC.
Yeah, they're out of Glenside, Pennsylvania. Arcadia and Alvernia, if I believe correctly, I think they're in the same athletic conference. I think they know each other very well. Really? A lot of East Coast teams, and there's a lot of Division 3 on the East Coast, so it's not that much of a surprise. Midwest and East Coast are dominated by Division 3. There are not a whole lot of Division 3 out west, so no surprise to see a bunch of East Coast teams here. Arcadia will get the bye and will take on the winner of this next matchup and our 7 seed, Anna Maria College.
They're going to be based out of Paxton, Massachusetts. So this is the one team that actually came from the ECAC, and last semester they were in the Titans division, but this semester they're going to be down from that division by one slot. So
Yeah, so ECAC has gone to a divisional type thing. They kind of took some notes, I think, from the NECC, and I think it was brilliant. The Titans division is their top division there. They competed in that Titans division last semester, but is down, like Will said, one division. They will take on the number 10 seed, Marietta College.
now Marietta, we're actually going to be playing them tonight
Oh,
ourselves
nice.
on the Stevenson stream. So for those that actually want to get a little bit of the extra intel, you could always tune in. But hey, don't want to give away too much, as they also are going to have quite a tough matchup here. Whoever makes it to fight against Arcadia.
Yeah, Marietta also in that Division 5 NECC, also like BVU, moving up from Division 6 into Division 5. Usually when I see that schools getting moved up division, just means they're continuing to get better. So it sounds like a team that is getting better as the year goes on. We're going to go down to the 3 seed, and it is Co College out of Cedar Rapids, Iowa. That is my school. We are in Division 2 NECC, and we were in Division 2 last semester as well. Couple of things on the other side of those kind of our top 3 teams, with Alvernia not playing this last semester, but Arcadia went, I think they went 4-5 with some really good wins. That Division 1 is crazy. It's some good schools. And then we also made the playoffs in Division 2. We'll see. We will take on the winner of the 6-11 matchup, and the 6th seed will be Ithaca College.
Ooh. I'm going to backpedal just a little to answer a previous question. For the unknown league that Alvernia played in, it was actually the MAC conference along with Kings and Arcadia.
Oh, okay.
So they are actually aware of each other.
They got 3 schools from the same athletic conference in this. That's awesome to see. Loved it.
Yeah. But moving back here, as you mentioned, we have Ithaca College, and they are pretty much right there in the middle. They are currently Division 4. They were prior Division 5, so they have moved up for a New York college.
And they will take on our final seeding, the 11th seed, St. Lawrence University.
Ooh. Yeah, St. Lawrence there. I've faced St. Lawrence before. They are not one to underestimate. They have gone up from Division 8, that was last semester, to the current semester of Division 6.
A double move.
And yes, they are also, by the way, a New York team. So you have the battle for the state here in this matchup.
Ithaca taking on Canton, New York. That should be a fun one in that first round matchup. Those first round matches will start on at 12 p.m. Eastern tomorrow. They will be, all of tomorrow will be first to 2s.
Double elimination as well.
Yeah, double elimination for those that are like, what's first to 2? It's basically best of 3. But in Overwatch, you can actually tie and draw. So it's called first to 2 because you actually have to win 2 maps. So technically a best of 3 is not correct. You could play 4 maps in a first to 2.
Yeah. So in the case, let's say we play a hybrid map, right? Both sides do a full hold and it ends in a tie. So then you would have to be forced to go to a map number 4. But in such cases, there is the chance that teams could get eliminated as soon as tomorrow.
Yeah. So overall, the top, actually I have, let me bring it up on my end real quick. Team.
The schedule of it
is on my Discord.
There you go.
Let me get to it. An announcement. So Upper bracket 1, 2, and 3 will get played tomorrow at 12, 1, and 2. And then lower bracket, if you get knocked down, is at 1, 2, 3, and 4. So there is a possibility of a long day for a couple of those schools if they get knocked down and then make a lower bracket run. How it always is, though, in double elims. You get knocked down and make a run, it's going to be a long day. Sunday times, we're going to start at noon Eastern, and they're going to be first to threes for upper bracket 4, which is basically is the semifinals, or technically upper bracket winners finals. And then lower bracket rounds 5 and 6 will be first to threes at 12 and 1:30. And then the grand finals will be around, hopefully, if we're on time, 3 p.m. Eastern. And I'll be at first to 4. And the winner's side will start up 1-0. So a lot of times in double elim brackets, there's a what they call a bracket reset or an if match. If the lower bracket team beats the upper bracket team. Overwatch is just one. It's already been a long day. So we're just going to give the advantage to the upper side, starting up 1-0, which is also a common thing to happen. Will probably happen as well in our Valorant. Rocket League will most likely be a bracket reset. Those games don't take as long.
No, definitely
but
not.
The Overwatch and Valorant take a little bit longer.
They definitely do. I think Valorant longest because you could have almost never-ending matches with those overtimes.
Yeah, lots of things can happen with. I mean, a single Valorant match could potentially take an hour. So they can be long matches. I'm looking forward to this. This is a lot of fun. It's been a lot, effort and time to get this going. This weekend will be Overwatch. Next weekend will be. Oh, now I got it.
It was originally Rocket League.
Yeah, Rocket League will
that might
probably get changed to the last weekend due to CRL. And there's just not enough time. And then the third weekend, the weekend after, in a couple weeks, we'll have Valorant. That'll be interesting. We'll probably this tournament started at noon. Y'all will have to be ready to start sooner in Valorant because they also have CVal that day. And a lot of them in Valorant will be best of ones until we get further. Yeah, until you get further into the bracket. But don't expect to start at noon, Valorant people. You'll probably be starting at like 9 a.m. Eastern-ish.
Which I know is tough for some people, but for those that have experience going to LAN events and things like that, that's actually pretty normal. They would get you up by around 7, 8 a.m.
Yep.
Make sure you get breakfast, and then you are out the door in order to make sure you get to matches in time.
Yeah, it is going to be a fun day. It's going to be a long day potentially for some teams. And we will be posting, if you follow Co Esports on Twitter, it's just Co Esports. NECC will probably not be able to push out as much stuff, but if I see links for other teams that are going to be streaming, I'm going to be pushing those all out for them as well on my Twitter, on Co Esports Twitter. So make sure you tune in there. We hope to have most of our teams streaming their matches. I know Co will be. I hope most of the other teams.
Stevenson will certainly be streaming their matches.
Excellent. Well, that is all I has. Will, do you have any final words?
To the victor may the spoils go to. But first, they have to focus on getting through their first matches tonight, as it is the week 1 for NECC regular season.
It is. It should be fun. It'll be nice warm-ups for them, and obviously trying to win. But tomorrow we'll see everyone at 12 p.m. Eastern for our Project 3 Overwatch tournament. From Will and I, thank you for tuning in, and